Welcome to another Smart Money Concepts video. Imagine, out of the billions of people currently living in the world, only 1% of the population knows the true notion of how money actually works. Most of us are already preoccupied with old ideas and concepts on money that we got from childhood. We may have learned them from our parents or from people we grew up with. But remember, the secret to becoming rich lies in the correct perception of money. You need to have the right type of mindset to become wealthy. And yes, you have to do what successful people do. In this video, I'll show you the 5 secret money moves that only the top 1% know. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Smart Money Concepts videos. Money move number 1. Determine what wealth means to you. What is the true meaning of wealth to you? This is always the first thing you should answer before you start your wealth-building journey. Knowing your definition of wealth will help give you direction and can prevent you from making errors in the long run. The meaning of wealth is different for almost everyone. Well, most of us may think that wealth equates to having millions or even billions of dollars in the bank. Some may even think that wealth means going on luxurious vacations and trips around the world. But it's not necessarily true. Just like love and happiness, the definition of wealth varies wildly. Some people think that being wealthy is defined as being financially secure. It means having enough money to cover all your expenses, needs, emergencies, and more. It also means having enough savings in the bank to cover retirement. However, other people, or maybe most people, think that being rich and wealthy means having the money to buy luxuries and designer goods that average people cannot afford. Think lavish vehicles, expensive gadgets, designer clothes, posh vacations around the world, and million-dollar mansions. Both meanings relating wealth to material things are actually acceptable, but let's not forget that there is also a group of people who do not associate wealth with money. These people think that the true meaning of wealth is having and possessing things that money can't actually buy. Examples of these are love, good health, happiness, and peace of mind. But honestly, there is no true definition of wealth, and it's not a secret that most people grew up with the first mentality, that wealth means money. Listen, this is actually misleading as it creates unnecessary pressure that happiness heavily relies on being rich and building a fortune. There are happy millionaires, but there are also miserable and sad ones. However, some people live paycheck to paycheck and earn just enough to provide for their needs, yet they are content and happy. Let's keep in mind that all of these meanings of wealth are valid as long as they entail lasting satisfaction and contentment. But no, it doesn't mean that dreaming of becoming one of Forbes magazine's richest is invalid. It's not. If you think being a billionaire will make you happy, then go ahead and strive for it. If it gives you the drive and determination to be a better person, then I'll gladly cheer you on. I'm just sharing with you that success and happiness aren't just grounded on having lots of money. Remember, to be successful, you have to discover the true definition of wealth, the one that heavily matches your identity and outlook in life. Go after the things that truly matter to you. True love, happy family, lavish vehicles, retirement plans, designer brands, whatever those things may be. Listen, the richest people of the world are aware of this. Chase what truly matters to you. Because in reality, not all of us will become billionaires in this lifetime, right? Money move number 2. Learn how to say no. A bit confusing, right? It was instilled in some of us that saying yes attracts positivity. But one important money-making move is learning how to say no to things that won't help you grow. I'm sure that doing this may actually make you wealthier. Rich people in the world know this, and they only say yes when things actually make sense. You have to evaluate the value of the task or responsibility before you commit to it. What are the benefits, the disadvantages? Will it add or deduct something to your life? Remember, there's absolutely nothing wrong with putting your safety and welfare first before everyone else's. It's really a way to protect yourself from losing your hard-earned money to scams or schemes which seem sketchy. Also, keep in mind that your time is valuable. Learn to say no to activities and events which won't add value to your life. Some may seem fun, but wasting time on things that don't matter won't help you achieve your goals. It's absolutely alright to turn down calls. But if you have some extra time, then yes, you can probably lend a hand to people who need your help, like looking after their baby or helping them out on a totally unrelated project. But remember, it's alright to decline and refuse because your time is valuable. And you know the old saying, time is money. Always saying yes will do you no good. Some people may take advantage of you, your time, and even your money. And scammers and swindlers may easily identify you as an easy target. Are you keen to speed up your wealth building journey? We're here to help. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever Smart Money Concepts posts a new video. Money move number 3. Take big risks. The top 1% in the world know that the secret to impressive money making and monetary success is risk-taking. Always playing it safe in the field will just hinder your goals and derail you in your journey towards your financial goals. And yes, it'll take such a long time for your money to grow and your bank accounts to fill up if you don't take big risks. I know it's easier said than done because of the imminent likelihood of failure, but here are some tips to help you overcome your fears. Don't be afraid of failure. Think of it as a chance to restart and realign your goals. It's necessary because it creates new and exciting opportunities, even better than what you intended to do the first time. This will greatly help you defy your risk tolerance. Weigh and calculate the risks. Remember to do your research first. Educate yourself through blogs, books, and YouTube videos like this one to raise your confidence and eradicate all your doubts. Listen, the more knowledge you gain, the more you learn how to spot ambiguities and loopholes. And if you want, you can list all the positive and negative outcomes to see if the risk is actually worth a shot. Consider having a backup plan. Once you begin to think about taking risks, whether it's starting a business or investing in the stock market, always prepare a backup plan if ever things don't go your way. Think, an emergency fund to cater to your expenses or spread your investments across multiple sectors and areas. This will help you recuperate faster if you ever fail. Trust your instincts. Now, don't easily get disheartened by an investment idea that doesn't look good at first glance. Let's say you invested in stocks. The stock market may have fluctuations now and then, but rest assured that the long-term yields and revenues are gratifying. Money move number 4. Manage your lifestyle. Your boss gave you a raise last year? Good job. Your business is booming and exceeding expectations? Well done. But are you wondering why you still haven't accumulated enough funds in your savings account despite the salary increase? Why your debts are still unpaid despite the successful business? What you're experiencing might be a case of lifestyle inflation, also known as lifestyle creep. You heard it right. This happens when your expenses increase as your earnings increase. Examples are being promoted, salary raises, growth in the business, and such. A solid example of lifestyle inflation is when you move to a rich neighborhood that costs twice as much as what you used to spend in your old apartment, or when you send your child to a private school when you get a salary raise. Beware, as this beast may eat into your funds, disrupt your budget, and put you in serious debt. I'm telling you now that the only way to avoid such terrible results is to recognize that lifestyle inflation is a problem. Then, devise a strategy to manage and control it. However, before you find the best method to combat lifestyle inflation, you must first understand why most people upgrade their lifestyles when they earn or receive more money. Listen, the fundamental cause of lifestyle creep is having the wrong mindset. Most people believe that the road to financial independence is a race, and they want to give the impression that they are winning. They need to keep up with social demands to keep up with their lifestyle changes. You may believe that purchasing the same car as a wealthy colleague will elevate your status, or that owning a lavish home will make you more appealing to your peers. Honestly, you'll get a rush from all this new stuff, but the long-term consequences will only hinder your prospects of getting wealthy. Remember, always ask this question before purchasing that new designer bag or that new Apple device. Can it wait? Delaying gratification is good, as it practices your resistance to temptation and improves your self-control. Put in mind that most of the things you want to buy aren't emergencies, and buying them may delay important tasks like saving or investing. You wouldn't want a negative bank account, right? But no, I'm not saying that all of these purchases are not allowed. We all deserve to get what we want since we worked hard for it. I'm just saying that it's actually better to budget and save your hard-earned money for bigger expenditures than buying them in one go. Your bank account will surely appreciate it. Thank me later. Want to know more about how to take care of your finances? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified whenever Smart Money Concepts posts a new video. Money move number 5. Assess your financial progression. Listen, the wealthiest people in the world are serious about this last money move. You have to find a system to thoroughly determine your financial progress. I mean, we all have our own ways of gauging it, right? But this step is really vital since this measures if the strategies you're using are effective or not. Keeping track of your progress is critical as it keeps you driven. It's such a boost to yourself once you look at your account and all you see are cash inflows, a piece of physical evidence that you have reached your financial goals. For example, if you're currently paying off your massive credit card debt and you've managed to pay about 80% of it, surely you'll be motivated to finish the entire amount since you know that you're on the right track. Feels good, right? If you have a financial coach or advisor, then go ahead and talk to him or her about the current state of your finances. But if you can't afford to have one, there is a very simple technique to calculate your net worth. Your net worth can be computed by subtracting all of your total liabilities from your total assets. Total assets include savings, investments, and properties. Liabilities are your debts, loans, accounts payable, and taxes owed. If the answer is positive, then it is without a doubt a sign that your net worth is doing okay. It means you have more assets than liabilities. Great job! So there you have it, the 5 secret money-making moves that only the top 1% make. Okay, before you try out these secret money-making moves, you should click the like and subscribe buttons now to make sure that you don't miss our next video.